James Pearson with us then to look ahead to Curzon Ashton Monday night. Saturday training, I know you'd much rather be playing a game, but lads looking forward to getting going Monday night now.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're looking forward to playing. It's different for everyone. We're playing Monday nights. Not many people are used to playing Monday night unless you play in the Premier League. But yeah, it's disappointing not to play on a Saturday because it messes up a little bit of schedule. But boys are looking forward to it, and hopefully we can carry on the good form that we're on at the moment.
And if it's one thing the group are good at in terms of being set up and being able to manage things like that, regardless of how the schedule pans out in terms of getting done what needs to get done, really, it's well run like that.
We carry on the same as we do if we were playing a Saturday game. The schedule's obviously changed a little bit with days off and stuff like that, but you know we concentrate the same amount as if it was a Saturday game. Just because it's a Monday night doesn't make a difference to us.
And how is the camp at the moment? Because obviously form quite good, great result. Southport now, last time out, plenty of confidence in amongst the camp?
Yeah, plenty of confidence. Good togetherness with the group. You know, I think just recently, I think the groups really started to gel, and off the pitch and on. And no, we're going in the right direction. We just need to keep feet on the ground, not get carried away, and hopefully we can keep pushing up the league.
It's a confident group, of course, and important now, as I think managers, players have all said, that going away from home, important to be as clinical as we have been over the last month or so at home as well.
Yeah, I mean, we all know as a group that's what we need to improve on, being clinical away from home. We do create chances, maybe not as good a chances as we do create at home, and we don't score enough goals away from home. We all know that. We know that as a group. So on Monday, you know, we'll be looking to change that. And you know, going with a positive attitude that we can play like we do play at home. So yeah, we've been working hard with. I mean, there's been a lot of finishing drills going on at the moment, but it's a confidence thing as well. When you play at home, we're confident here that we're going to score goal on goal on goal, and you know, away from home, we are confident, but because the ball's not hitting the back of the net, it plays on people's minds.
And do you sometimes maybe just need a couple to go in on a shin or a backside or something like that just to maybe change that? Because like you say, it's not a conscious thing, but perhaps just getting it out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, you take a goal however it comes. If one came off Joey's shin or his like you say, his backside or whatever, it doesn't matter. Goal's a goal, and yeah, we just need a bit of rub of the green away from home, but it'll come, and you know, we're confident, like I say, to be able to pick up a result on Monday.
And how are you feeling about the competition within the squad as well? Because I mean, particularly defensively, yourself, Fraser, Jimmy, you've had to swap change at times, but all really keen to get in there and get those spots.
There's competition for places now, and you know, I didn't play at the weekend, which I was disappointed with. But it's about being ready when I'm called upon. Obviously, I want to play football matches, and that's what I've come here to do. And you know, if I'm called upon, I'll do my best for the team, and just have to be patient for the time being.
And I suppose the very nature of football is that oftentimes, even if you are on the bench, you never know the circumstances or the time in which you might be called upon. So you've always got to be ready.
Well, yeah, you got to prepare like you're going to be starting the game, even if you know you're on the bench, because anything can happen overnight, anything can happen in the warm up, and if you're preparing correctly, then you know you're only harming yourself. You're not harming and the team. You're harming the team as well, but you affect your own performance if you think, well, I'm not playing, so I don't need to do that the same.
And what about the mix within that group, particularly defensively? I mean, you've got a real range here in terms of the experience of someone like Jimmy O'Connor and the relative youth of someone like Fraser. Good mix there, do you think? Yeah,
very good mix. You know, we all like I say earlier, everyone gels well, and as a unit, as a back four unit, there's 6 of us defenders. We all get on exceptionally well, and there's no malice or anything when one of us plays and one of us on the bench. It's just that's football, and you know, as you get older and you learn more about the game, you learn that it does happen. But I mean, if for example one of us played and the other didn't, we have nothing against one another in that aspect.
And just a final point on Curzon, another of many teams in the division that attempt to try and play a bit of football as well and cause us a number of problems in the return game, a 2-2 draw there. You know what you're going to get going away from home, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't here when we've played them before, but I've heard it's a good pitch, which obviously suits our game because we can get the ball down and play. But you know, it's important for us that we go there with a positive mindset and to win the game, because ultimately we want push higher and higher up the league. And you know, if we win 1-0 and it's a scrappy 1-0, it's a win for us. But no, we go there full of confidence and hoping to get 3 points.